We're trying to get those who want to travel throughout Spanish-speaking Latin America to identify and know where each Spanish-speaking country is on a blank map. Vámonos.
Soy profe Don Omar y vamos a empezar hoy con los países hispanohablantes. The secret to identifying Spanish-speaking countries on a blank map. The mission: identify the location of each Central American country in 5 minutes or less. We're going to chop these down by region. Did you know that Mexico is not part of Central America? All right, it's not a part of Central America. It is actually part of North America. It is included in that area. Here we're going to start the timer. Ladies and gentlemen, I say about 5 minutes. Stay with me here. What is the secret? We're talking about El Código Secreto. We got the cheat code, ladies and gentlemen. If you remember Contra, right? This was a video game we played in the past, but you know how old I actually am. Contra was, that code was what? Up, down, left, right, A, B, select, start, right? So it gave us like secret hidden weapons, energy, lives, things of that nature, right? So here's our cheat code for identifying the Spanish-speaking countries of Latin America on a blank map. It goes down, left, right, down, down, down. All right, that's the cheat code that we're going to use for a blank map. Take a look at our map. Okay, so here we go. We want to say something about it. We're going to assume that we're talking about United States, Los Estados Unidos, being right here, up here by Timberland and Aubrey's face. And then we're going to go, our first step on the cheat code is to go down, right? Down into Mexico. We're going to go left, right, down, down, down. That's our cheat code, right? And now we're going to add our dicho, our saying. Okay, so what's our saying? Most girls believe every house needs cute pets. We've now identified every single country in Central America, incluyendo el país de México, including the country of Mexico. All right, so now let's look at what we apply as the names of these countries. Mexico, Guatemala, Belice, El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama. Now I know you're looking at this and you're saying, okay, Belice. All right. Well, Belice, yes, the official language of Belize is English. However, over 62% of the people that live in Belize actually speak Spanish. Who would have thunk it? Hey, so that's why we included in the map. Plus, it helps for the saying and the cheat code to work. Okay, so we're just going to wrap this section up in Centro America. The cheat code, El Código Secreto, down, left, right, down, down. That's going to give you the being able to identify the countries on a blank map, the location of those. Then you just got to remember your dicho, your saying. Most girls believe every house needs cute pets. All right, now we're going to jump right into parte 2. Estamos hablando de los países de Sudamérica. We're talking about the countries of South America. Here's our mission: identify the location of each Spanish-speaking South American country in 5 minutes or less. We're talking specifically about the Spanish-speaking countries of South America. We are not including those that do not speak Spanish in this map, all right, or in this technique to identify the countries of South America. What is our cheat code? ¿Qué es el código secreto aquí? All right, once again, remember, we're talking about Contra, right? Thinking about that cheat code. Our cheat code for Sudamerica is draw 3 X's over the first 3 small countries. Jot that down. You got to know that. Draw 3 X's over the first 3 small countries on this blank map of Sudamerica. Then it says trace the letter C, okay? Trace the letter C after the 3 X's. That's not going to be a perfect C, but you're going to get the idea that this C is going to encompass a large proportion of the Spanish-speaking countries in South America. Then you're going to draw a diagonal line under that C from left to right. Take a look. All right, here comes the magic, damas y caballeros. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, we've got 3 X's there. Then we're going to have the letter C. We're tracing the letter C there. Not a perfect one, but it does what we needed to do. And then we're drawing a diagonal line from left to right. Okay, so now the letter C and that diagonal line encompasses all of the Spanish-speaking countries that we need to identify. Venus can eat peanut butter Pop-Tart, cooked and uncooked. All right, Venus can eat peanut butter Pop-Tarts, cooked and uncooked. Now let's reveal los nombres de los países. Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Paraguay, Chile, Argentina, y Uruguay. Venus can eat peanut butter Pop-Tarts cooked and uncooked. Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Paraguay, Chile, Argentina, Uruguay. All right. And there you have it. Those are todos los países de Sudamérica, all the countries of South America. All right. Let's wrap this portion up of class part 2. Mark the first 3 small countries with X's, trace the letter C, then draw a diagonal line from left to right. Thank God for that cloud. It's a little bright out here. All right. Y el dicho. Venus can eat peanut butter Pop-Tarts cooked and uncooked. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about the last region in Latinoamérica. All right, con los países hispanohablantes, with the Spanish-speaking countries. Our mission is identify the location of each Spanish-speaking Caribbean country in 5 minutes or less. How many countries actually are in the Caribbean that, their official language is Spanish? We're only talking about 3, ladies and gentlemen. Our cheat code is very simple. We're going to get to that momentarily. Start this timer now. This should not take us long at all. Here we go. What's the secret? The cheat code. Here it is. We're going to go down from Key West, Florida. Okay. So if you know where Key West, Florida is, I'll show you that on the map if you don't know. And then you're just going to draw a diagonal line from left to right. Check it out. All right, so here is Key West, Florida. We're going to say this is Key West, and we're going to go down. And then we're going to go left to right. Boom. Now we've got este país, y este país. All right. That is our cheat code. All right, so what's our saying? Carlos remembered Doug punched Rico. Carlos remembered Doug punched Rico. All right. ¿Y cuáles son los países hispanohablantes? Cuba, la República Dominicana, Puerto Rico. Make sure you remember you're going to go down from Key West, draw a diagonal line from left to right to get that cheat code working. And then our saying, Carlos remembered Doug punched Rico. Soy Profe Don Omar. Nos vemos.